This is I don't really know I think this girl is an artist. Is I think I her name is Jamae or something. I don't know. But I saw this clip. Somebody sent this to me. This is interesting.
I do think the death of religion is very bad. So,
Oh, sorry. I don't know where I got that from. Her name is Grimes, and she's a musician. Okay, and she's being interviewed by Andrew Chow from Time Magazine. So, okay, let's listen to it again.
I do think the death of religion is very bad. So, I think killing God was a mistake. So
Why?
maybe we need some new gods, because I think without sort of like shared coherent morality, and I understand there's a lot of issues with like all the religions previously, but it no religions have just I think it's a having a big impact on cultural problems. Yeah, there just aren't like built-in free things that people all do together as a community, and I think people are pretty spiritually lost, and a lot of people are like filling this need for like a moral authority with politics, which is leading to a lot of chaos, in my opinion. Like, because people are like, it's not just like who's going to govern the country. Okay, people are really seeing it as like, this is what you believe, like, and depending which political thing you follow, that's what you believe, and like it's very important that they maintain these sort of like strict moral boundaries, which makes it very hard to have like coalition agreement on anything. And yeah, just in general, I think this is. Wait, I don't know. I could go on and on about this, but it
Are there
concerns me. So I don't know. Maybe we need some enlightened AI gods.
Enlightened AI gods. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. So the god is going to be the smartest person in the room. Nice. Love that. Yeah, she must not understand what the nature of a god is, you know. The god has got to be supernatural, not just like super smart, you know. But it's got to be the god is it also has to be connected to ultimate reality. AI is not connected to ultimate reality, since AI is a creation of us and we aren't ultimate reality ourselves. Although there's a lot of humans who want to be worshipped like gods. And I would say she's very right. I mean, it's fascinating that she's saying this. I don't know if she's a Christian. It doesn't sound like she's a Christian, but the lament is real, you know, like, yeah, the death of God, the ignorance of God, the rejection of God from the public square is wrong. And that's really what she's saying, because there's no such thing as the death of God. I mean, everybody, like the majority of the world believes in a God. The majority of the world is religious. It's only a sliver of people within American culture a decaying culture, who believe in atheism, or deny the existence of God. But the truth is that what she's pointing to is the fact that, yes, like, it's beginning, the culture is breaking down. The culture is decaying. The culture is dying, because when you attack the roots of a tree, you're killing the tree, right? And culture is like the branches of a tree. Culture is like the fruit that comes from the tree. Culture is it's downstream from its root system. The root system of the tree is not the culture. The root system of the tree creates the culture of the tree. It creates the nature of the tree. It creates the fruit of the tree. And culture is like our culture, our human culture, our American culture, or Western culture, Christian culture. Our society is it's connected to our religious beliefs. And when you attack the religious beliefs, and you say, we don't want Christianity in the public square. We don't want Christianity to be the official religion of our nation. We don't want Christianity in the public, in any way, shape, or form connected to our politics. Well, then you're attacking the root system of your culture, you see. And you're acting against the root system of your culture. And so, we have a Christian culture. That's what we have. And our Christian culture is decaying, because people are attacking the root system of it, which is the cult itself. Culture is downstream from cult, and your cult is your religion, and our religion is Christianity. which means that our culture is a Christian culture. And so really you don't have, so really there's really the separation is, as this show states at the beginning of every show, we are against anti-Christian culture. We're against anti-Christianity because that's really the only alternative. You either have a Christian culture or you have an anti-Christian culture, because there's no other culture. We don't have a Buddhist culture. We don't have an atheist culture. We don't have a Hindu culture. We don't have a Brahmin culture. We don't have an Islamic culture or a Jewish culture. We have a Christian culture. And we have these subcultures within our main culture that are attacking our culture. And attacking, you have an atheist subgroup that is constantly saying, no, we don't want Christianity. We hate Christianity. And working against the celebration of Christmas, the celebration of Christian holidays, the celebration of Easter, the recognition of days of prayer to the Christian God, working against the Christian heritage of our society and our civilization and our nations. And the way you can also look at it like the foundation of a home. If you destroy the foundation of a home, you've destroyed the home, right? And so really attacking, this is the stupidity of attacking Christianity, is that all you do by attacking Christianity in a Christian culture is destroy the culture. Like you're literally sawing the branch that you're sitting on. And that's what these atheists are doing. And that's what all the people that are anti-Christians are doing in our culture. They're literally sawing off the branch that they're sitting on. It's suicide, because without Christianity, they wouldn't exist. They wouldn't be able to do what they're doing. They wouldn't even be able to criticize it. And so really that's the issue, is that our culture is, it's Christianity or bust, It's either we are explicitly and consciously aware of our Christian culture, and we do everything we can to support it and nourish it and cause it to grow, or we die and there's nothing, or it's replaced by something else which is worse, like communism or whatever, some pagan, neo-pagan society, it's like, which by the way is not going to treat anybody who is an oppressed people group any better. It's like, I want to go back to pagan Rome. Oh, you think pagan Rome treated women better? Oh, okay. You think pagan Rome treated the poor better? You think pagan Rome treated the sick better? You think there were just all these hospitals that you could just walk into and demand free healthcare in pagan Rome? Yeah, no. Not at all. They would let you die, and the people are so delusional about history. They're spoiled. Our Christian culture has spoiled people, and they literally think that the pagan past is better than the Christian present. It's insane. So anyway, that's all I'm doing for that. But she's got a lot of interesting points, and I'm glad that she's thinking through those things. Hopefully she continues to do so.